By the way, हामी यो किन गरिरहेको पोस्टिङ सुन्ने होइन
I have no idea.
5 जना मान्छेले सुन्छ
Yeah. Why are you wasting so much time on its design and everything?
We don't know, we get students and we have nothing to do, I guess.
Failures in life, huh?
That escalated quickly.
Okay, so this is the Marauder podcast, and we are with us Avandai and Animesh. My name is Gaurav, and today we're going to talk about films. So, Avandai here happens to be a film enthusiast. College the film appreciation classes.
Yeah.
So, he happens to be a film junkie. So, tell us, Avandai, initially, how did you get into films?
It's a very simple question, but one with a complex answer. I've always liked film. 90s तिर काकाहरूको डिभिडीहरू मैले चोर्थ्यो not DVD sorry cassette players चोर्थ्यो अनि they always have good films.
You told me about how Kakaku DVD players are. You know, they had good films and they had films.
Yeah, exactly. होइन मैले त्यो अब त्यति बेला हेर्दाखेरि कि Baby's Day Out, Terminator, Jurassic Park, all critically acclaimed moviesहरू, critically successful as well. Titanic पनि थियो, guess like yeah, that's what you're referring to, होइन. Basically, yeah, when Titanic चोर्दाखेरि I didn't know there was interesting scenes, nor did he, होइन. अनि cassette लिएर आउनु भयो, मलाई हेर्न मन आयो, मैले चोर्यो, young age मा धेरै कुरा सिक्न पायो, you know. I guess I'm not the only one in that aspect. There are a lot of people who, without knowingly, saw a lot of things in Titanic as well.
I mean, or it could be knowingly.
त्यति बेला चाहिँ राम्रो movies थियो तर as I got more older I just deviated into a lot of shit films. त्यो Michael Bay को फिल्महरू बम्पर पाउने यताउता stuff like that and त्यो अनि National Lampoon's को college teen chick flick or like boy meets girl, they have problem then they solve it and then see stuff like that, you know. अलि boring थियो then it just happened त्यस्तै कि I just kept on watching that. I enjoyed them until I went to college and took film appreciation class. In that class, my professor, ironically, was named Will Smith.
By the way, boobies look great tonight, nice and perky.
Nah, he was white.
Oh, God damn it. You
Caucasian,
didn't have your
sorry.
black man charisma.
Caucasian, not white. Caucasian. So anyways, like, taking his classes, I got to watch a lot of films that I would not have the opportunity to do. Russian film, Battleship, Potemkin, Citizen Kane, the purana black and white movie here. I mean, when you take out the explosion, the colors and all the glamorous things out of a movie, and I think that's where the aesthetic of film appreciation began, okay? Mero, personally. And every time I watch a movie, I look at it with a critical eye. I prefer semi-independent movie more than the blockbuster, although I enjoy blockbuster movies.
You told me when you strip a movie from all of its explosions and the khatra part, you're left with the aesthetics of it. So the aesthetics use right now. Do you think Citizen Kane just a film? Is it comparable to best movies? Without all the explosions, story ko hisab le ma.
I guess it is. Story ko hisab ma some ramo cha haina, but without knowing I'm taking a film appreciation class, यसमा focus गर्ने भनेर if I watch Citizen Kane alone right now, म bored हुन्छु होला के. Same thing with 2001 Space Odyssey, हैन. Everyone knows के as a film enthusiast, if not अल्कति film को knowledge को भएको मान्छेले पनि छ हैन. Oh, 2001 Space Odyssey हेर्दै हुन्छ नि. So revolutionary at the time, त्यति बेला बनाउँदाखेरि र अहिले पनि it still holds on भन्छ हैन. राम्रो त लाग्यो मलाई all the cinematography and all the design work and everything, हैन. But in the long run, I found the movie really boring. Earlier time like really slow, and I guess for better or worse, this is who we are, and this is who we as a consumer are. We need something very flashy and fast. Of course, we watch cinematography of films, any slow film that we appreciate, but I guess the age has moved on basically.
Well, I think films are great part. Of course, the storytelling, khatra structure, but part I feel like the glamorous part, explosions, lots of CGI, it pulls the audience in. A good film has a good balance of both of them, ramar structure, ramar visuals. So, what do you think? Film stories aesthetics.
There's so many films, Swiss Army Man, character study about.
How did that fucking work? There was a scene that Daniel Radcliffe vomits water, the other dude showers in it. स्क्रिप्टमा लेख्ने बेला हो how do you think they wrote it?
I mean, त्यही movie that's so beautiful about it like सुरुमा मान्छेले सुसाइड हान्न आएको हुन्छ हैन he sees a dead body and the dead body farts profusely farts के हैन and like suicide हान्नु पर्ने त्यो गर्छ okay we're not joking about suicide but like you know that scene was funny के अनि त्यहाँबाट नि हुन्छ नि it's a really great character on the story about mental illness and the way they present it हुन्छ नि एकदम राम्रोसित देखाएको छ so like you don't basically need CGI or like all the elements of what we require right now slapstick comedy and जपाइती बोल्ने dialogues you just need two great actors like हुन्छ नि and a very strong script with a moral base त्यति भयो पुगिहाल्छ नि तर saying that every other technique or like storytelling methodहरू आफ्नै unique way बाट राम्रो हुन्छ but अहिलेको topic that it's just what I think
पक्कै Game of Thrones हेरेको हामी त हैन how do you think Game of Thrones is पहिलाको फिल्महरु जस्तो छैन त Game of Thrones could be considered a type of film के honestly भन्नु पर्यो नि they make like 6 1.5 hour films per season जस्तो के त्यो अनि what do you think about your way of storytelling traditional films are them different छ नि त them long run हुन्छ what do you think about series
like you're comparing films with series
kind of yeah पहिलातिर हुन्छ early days हरुमा त हैन सब कुरा सिटकम मात्र थियो नि त टिभी सिरिज हरु तर अहिले हुन्छ नि टेक्नोलोजी has catched up so टिभी सिरिज हरुको बजेट र प्रोडक्सन नै it's as good as films हरुको के what do you think about your way of storytelling के does it still hold on to traditional film structures हरु or do you think it's something different what's your opinion on this
one thing say slightly change हरु भने तिमी भनेकोमा लाइक पहिला सिटकम्स भन्ने थिएन पहिला पनि गोल्डन एज अफ टेलिभिजन थियो हैन लाइक चाहिँ करेन्टली चाहिँ सेकेन्ड गोल्डन एज अफ टेलिभिजन छ हैन मुभिजहरुमा एकदम सर्ट स्टोरीजहरु इन द होल ग्रान्ड स्केल अफ थिङ्स हुन्छ नि मुभीको 1.5 आवर भने एकदम सर्ट टाइम फर अ गुड स्टोरी टु बी टोल्ड कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ अब यो तक्ले हुन्छ नि त तक्ले was started as a car yeah
Fast and Furious
yeah Fast and Furious movie ko first movie was really good ke story पनि राम्रो थियो हैन now the moment they figured out okay we can earn money out of this हुन्छ नि the story went out of the window हैन अनि अब न्युक्लियर मिसाइल्सहरु पनि हातले घुमाउन सक्ने के bullshit movie निकालिरहेछ आज हैन but that's just purely business के but I guess in terms of storytelling like I said before मुभीमा एउटा सर्ट स्टोरी भन्ने लाइक 2 घण्टा एकदम कम टाइम हो I guess एकदम कम्प्लेक्स स्टोरीजहरु बनाउन सक्यो भने be it like How I Met Your Mother को त्यो लामो or be it like Game of Thrones or even Vikings or अरु शोजहरु पनि हुन्छ नि स्टोरी चाहिँ एकदम राम्रोसित भन्न मिल्छ लाइक एभ्री कम्प्लेक्स क्यारेक्टरहरुलाई एकदम राम्रोसित क्यारेक्टर स्टडी गर्दै हुन्छ नि क्रिएट गरेको के भन्छ या बिल्डिङ अप अ क्यारेक्टर yeah so I guess like त्यो भएर पनि अहिले एकदम people are getting more and more interested in it and you know there are so many good TV shows right now I guess it truly is the second coming of the golden age of television one thing that I'm really confused about is like यस्तो धेरै राम्रो like you said content provider यस्तो धेरै राम्रो छ story writers are राम्रो छ directors are त्यस्तो राम्रो छ shows हरु कति आइराछ हैन how the fuck are you getting so much time to watch it के हेरिरा हुन्छ सबैजना I guess like is it do we have too much time or people not working anymore
I think we are multitasking
that's only you yaar tomato office ma TV हेर्दै काम गर्दै
yeah you're talented we're not that talented anyways
we can't divide our attention 10 वटा ठाउँमा what the fuck yaar
sorry
I did divide my attention when I watched Titanic though dividing my attention at the door and the TV screen
have you had this so awkward moments so parents are saying TV
you want to really go into this
I think we
should not I think we should
sure I mean these say sex sells and if people aren't gonna listen to this anyways why does it even matter
I think I did have a lot of those incidents I don't know American Pie was that hero one of the first scene that when my dad walked in was the Jim Lee American Pie the literal meaning of the movie that they was fornicating the pie
this is censored podcast right here bro
I don't think
he used the word fornicated just now
yeah I don't think we're gonna put this in or are we
I don't know are we could upload good oh yeah, that's me
it all depends on Animesh the producer Animesh
so if this makes it over there
I won't censor anything
that's nice okay
I want to put in something so हाम्रो 2-3 जना listeners this is not only us talking about random things about movies this is actually a lesson to you guys on how to produce a podcast okay don't be like us हामीले त्यता जे कुरा रहेछ सुन्नुस् अनि बनाउनुस् see we're still raw
एकदमै raw हुन्छ नि if you find something like that, like maybe in the far off future, if you find something against us, like we made fun of suicide or something, please don't
We didn't
hold
make
our
fun of
past against
suicide.
it.
Yeah, we didn't make fun of
I
suicide.
didn't make fun of it. Don't use this against us in the future.
And it was in a movie, man. The guy was
Exactly.
gonna kill himself, and somebody farted. He stopped him. So fart stops suicide.
So yeah, don't PewDiePie us. Okay? The bottom line being, don't PewDiePie us. What are you searching for? Swiss Army.
Fart scene.
Fat scene.
So this is scene when the guy is about to commit suicide. He already has a rope around his neck.
Is he farting? Oh my god, he's farting up.
Anyways, let's not get too much into that. And let's continue.
Swiss Army man. Some Swiss Army man in one sentence.
Fart.
You know what I think it is? The magical dead body of Harry Potter helps a rip-off.
You said one sentence or one word?
One sentence.
One sentence?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I
Give
guess
us a
you're explaining the best way though.
This army man is basically a magical dead body of Harry Potter helping out a rip-off version of Ron. That's about it. Then Ron's pretty suicidal because like Hermione just left him. That's it. Okay guys, I guess this is it. Stay tuned to this podcast that nobody actually listens to, which is a bit overproduced.
In our next episode of podcast, we'll talk about the popcorn scandal in QFX.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, wow, okay, that sounds like
Okay, good.
popcorn kanda. Is that
Cancel.
Okay, bye-bye. Yes, if you want to be our sponsors and have like 3 people know about you,
We're just gonna put our number in the description, and you can call us through your Ncell provider. Ncell, the best telecommunication in Nepal.
they're not gonna pay us for this.
By the way, Ansel, if you're listening to it, you can sponsor us anytime.
Half 5, bro. Okay, bye-bye.